Welcome to the deep dive. So today we're tackling a question that I think is on a lot of people's minds, especially in growing businesses.
Right.
Is Effy AI, this new platform for performance reviews, a genuine breakthrough in HR automation? Or is it just, another piece of overhyped software?
And that's the core tension, isn't it?
Okay, so let's get into the claim that really sets this thing apart. Effy promises to cut performance review time by 70%.
70%. That's a massive number.
It is. And to generate unbiased evaluations on top of that, it feels like a direct shot at the biggest pain points for small to medium businesses.
Exactly. They're not trying to be everything to everyone. And I think that's the key insight here. We need to distinguish between specialized process automation and a full talent management system.
Okay.
Effie's betting everything on the first one, so let's see how they actually try to deliver. And just
Well,
a quick note, this is all educational commentary. We're analyzing marketing claims, not offering business advice.
right. So the speed, it isn't just about making the forms faster, though that's part of it. I think it said customize forms in about 90 seconds.
Yeah, using prompts.
Hmm.
But the real acceleration seems to come from the synthesis part.
What do you mean by synthesis?
Well, it pulls feedback from everywhere, managers, peers, even self-evaluations, and then the AI does the heavy lifting.
Ah, I see.
It's using pattern detection and sentiment analysis to build these summary reports. So it's not just counting keywords, it's actually designed to tag emotionally loaded language.
It would help identify potential bias, I guess.
That's the idea, to flag overly subjective intent behind the feedback so a human can review it.
And that ties directly into their second big claim, fairness.
It does. The AI is set up to detect language that reads as potentially biased.
And what does it do? Just flag it.
It goes a step further and actually suggests more neutral phrasing to try and maintain, equity across the board.
That's interesting. Plus, it automates the most annoying part of HR.
The reminders.
Those constant nagging reminders to get people to finish their reviews.
If we pull back a bit, though, I think the pricing is maybe the most disruptive piece of this whole puzzle.
Right, the business model.
They have a really generous free tier. Up to 10 users can get unlimited reviews, full features, forever.
That's a very low barrier to entry. And it undercuts the huge enterprise solutions completely.
Well, massively. We're talking about systems like Workday or Bamboo HR, which do everything, payroll, benefits, you name it. Effie avoids all that complexity.
And the paid plans are what, just a few dollars?
Just $3 per seat a month for the review package, or $6 for the whole platform with goal tracking.
Yeah.
It's incredibly competitive.
But that brings up the big question. What are you sacrificing for that focus and that price point?
The trade-offs, exactly. And the sources you sent over point to some pretty crucial limitations.
Like what?
The big one is analytics. The current version lacks any kind of organizational data aggregation.
So you can see reports for a team, but not for the whole company.
Precisely. No company-wide insights or trends. That's a pretty significant trade-off if you're trying to do high-level strategic planning.
Yeah, that limits its use for a larger strategy. And I think I saw something about efficiency problems.
You did. Several reviews mentioned that when you launch a review cycle, you have to click on each employee one by one.
No bulk action.
No bulk action. So for a small team, no big deal. But if you're scaling up, the time you save with the AI gets eaten up by manual admin work.
So that 10-user free cap forces you to upgrade right when that manual work starts to become a real problem.
Exactly. The verdict seems to be that it's great for review automation, but it's not a full talent management system that can grow with you seamlessly.
Okay, so what does this all really mean for you, the listener? Effy AI seems to deliver this powerful, very specific function at a price point that's hard to ignore.
Especially for smaller organizations, yeah. It trades that comprehensive enterprise-level data for just being easy to use and affordable.
The core takeaway here really is understanding that difference between automating one specific headache and adopting a whole HR suite.
I think the future of this tech might not be these giant monolithic systems. It might be a collection of highly specialized AI tools that just solve one problem really, really well.
And as you think about integrating that kind of targeted automation, here's a final thought for you to mull over. If all these specialized AI platforms are only solving individual HR problems, how do growing companies make sure all those separate data points, from performance to payroll to hiring, can ever be brought together for truly meaningful, long-term strategic decisions?
That's the million-dollar question.
Keep questioning the architecture. We'll see you in the next investigation.